Here in Miami, LoanDepot Park, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Tycoons taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting the start for Miami, Yuri Perez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the center fielder, number 28.
The Tycoons, the center fielder, number 28.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Left field, way back there. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's the second baseman, number 36. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Stepping in, number 39. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now number 74. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Yu Champ. And 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And it's even up. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Chang.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Gurriel. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the righty deals. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Marlins leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at LoanDepot Park. Now at the plate, number 32.
The left fielder, number 32.
Gets under it and pops it up. Wendell has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 9.
So digging in, Chen. Out there to center. Chisholm under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
2 outs,
30.
base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 30. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise makes the play, and it's out, number 3. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Tycoons have the lead, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Chang throws to first, and he's back safely. And now, Jesus Sanchez. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. And a pitch. This to third. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Miami, and here's the rookie catcher, number 95.
The catcher, number 95.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. Popped up left side. Wendell makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next, number 28. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. Now here is number 36. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Over to first, and he's safe. Here's a 1-1, and there he goes. Bounce to the right. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next one just misses, and the count's full. Number 74 waits on deck. Base hit center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And now number 74. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm going back on this one. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chang hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Luis Arraez stands in. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Gurriel at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Miami. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yu Champ. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, number 32.
And here is number 32. 0 for 1 so far. Left field, De La Cruz has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 9.
So digging in, Chen. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Perez with a move to first. Champ dives back in safely. One, two now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, number 30.
And the batter now, number 30. Ball to strike, the pitch, and a curve misses outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Wendell tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 17. Number 35.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. One out and a runner at second. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei with the lead, 3-2. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 95. The wind and the pitch. Outside.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, number 28. He's already homered here in this one. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Segura. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Tycoons have the advantage, 3-2. Back here at LoanDepot Park, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The tying run at the plate. That one hit to right. Chen makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Number 12,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 3. Ball to strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now Brian De La Cruz in there. And so now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, number 39.
The designated hitter, number 39.
The 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So up next, Yu Champ. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Not in time. He's safe, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the left fielder, number 32. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Champ gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sanchez over to first. Champ back in standing. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Steven Okert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Chen digs in now. The 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. First and second here, no outs. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. JT Shagwalk getting ready to go. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now the lefty on the ground to the left. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Chinese Taipei on top here, 5-2. So remaining in the game defensively, number 4. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. New arm out of the bullpen, number 94. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gene Segura, the next to hit. And that's down and away. That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Barnes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, number 28.
For Chinese Taipei, the center fielder, number 28.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball in.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Checks over to first, back safely. The batter now, number 39. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, number 74. On the ground right side, 4. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Tycoons out front 5-2. Bottom of the 9th at the plate. Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
1-1 now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gurriel, the lead runner at second, Arias on at first with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.